Good morning readers. I, Harish Boodhoo, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. Open Letter to the Prime Minister. Part 29. This 7th of May 2020. Prime Minister has stupidly re-anointed the Commissioner of Police. More than 550,000 cases are lying dormant in police stations, or hidden in darkest drawers, or not completed. Accident victims fighting daily for survival. Mr. Prime Minister. 1. No doubt, the present series of letters addressed to a Prime Minister could well be the longest of my pen. History testifies that such series were written when both Anirudh Jugnauth and Navin Ramgoolam were at the helm of the government. 2. However, they were all short. Since 2nd of February 2011, our Facebook has witnessed many. All said, the present letters are written in exceptional circumstances. And they serve double purpose. They are meant both for the Prime Minister and for our readers, too. Anyway, welcome to this 29th part of the series. Take care. Be modest and humble. 3. But then, why that note of caution? Well, I have witnessed arrogant people conceited, naughty, high and mighty, lordly, high-minded, proud, insolent, overbearing and pretentious, falling down from their own self-created pedestals. 4. And never to rise up again in life. And history is replete with such tales of arrogant, imperious, pompous, and contemptuous leaders who were all destroyed but by their own self-produced seeds of destruction. One living and clear proof is Navin Ramgoolam. But have you learned any lesson, Mr. Prime Minister? My humble view is you have not. 5. Memories of the last, 5th of May, proceedings of the National Assembly now come flooding back. No problem, you have always looked down your nose at me, because I am too small for a rich man like you. Never mind, you have always held me in contempt because of my village background. 6. Well, I have decided to put a stop to the working relationship with our common friend. It is a waste of time. Because you people, you have your own self-seeking and greedy agenda. Let me hasten to add the following historic and symbolic moments of my life. April 1983, I gave up my post of Deputy Prime Minister and destroyed my well-structured PSM party to give birth to the MSM. Year 1982, 1983, 1987, 2000, 2014 and 2019 general elections. I helped your father and you to choose between the lesser of two evils, and to save democracy and the nation. All the present open letters are written in one and the same spirit, without any personal agenda. 7. Back to the 5th of May observations. Hereunder are but few which will surely stir up anger and hatred towards me and my Facebook. A. It was wrong not to have put the 4 main ideas of last 3rd of May into practice. Opening of libraries plus 1 minute silence in honor of the COVID-19 victims plus 1 minute applause for the frontline workers of the essential services plus allow the 3 opposition leaders to join the Prime Minister in paying tribute to the nation. Did you turn your back on me, or turn a blind eye to the 4 measures just because of my past guilty conscience? You stood to lose. Not me. B. It was unjust and inappropriate to have expelled Paul Berenger from the Assembly in the given circumstances. In Mauritius, people often feel sympathy for the underdog. Television coverage pointed to an abuse of supplementary questions from the backbenchers of the government. Still, history tells us the following. Public opinion does not appreciate any arrogance or heavy-handedness. It has just the opposite harmful and knock-on effects. It unites the opposition even better. It adds wind to their sails. It is godsend for them. And then, there should be some respect for Paul's age and past trade union heroic struggle. You will never understand that humane side. C. It is bad and unfair to avoid parliamentary questions on Tuesdays from the representatives of the nation. They are paid for that. The opposition should have referred the case to the Supreme Court a long time ago. From year 2015 to 2019, hundreds of replies were not circulated as promised. Ministers had lied and misled the august House. It is very serious offence under the standing orders. The opposition had failed to ask the opinion of the Supreme Court. Alas! History tells us that when I was the Labour Party member from December 1976 to 1981, I had asked a record number of parliamentary questions and supplementary, too. That record is not yet broken. It was my questions that had led to the resignation of 3 ministers Badri, Davey, and Harold Walter. Public problems were raised systematically and many were resolved. I operated more through parliamentary questions than statements or debates. Nowadays, opposition members do not ensure any follow-up, much to the joy of the government. Just imagine, we were in the age of computer. They are happy to catch the attention of the public with rhetorical questions only. Full stop. There was a parliamentary question on the 26th of November 2019 fatal accident at Ton. The Prime Minister did not answer questions because the inquiry was not completed. Nobody reminded him about the 4-year-old Navind Kaistner, Bras, Sumpyouth, Jhumka, Yeragadu, and Rahim, Britam, Amin Garib Fakim, and so many other cases. And here is shocking news. There are more than 550,000 cases lying dormant in our police stations, or hidden in the darkest desk drawers, or deliberately lost, or not completed because of political and other interference, and what not. Some cases are 9 years old. Witnesses are dead. Accident victims, some permanently injured, are daily fighting for survival. And you as Prime Minister, have blessed and re-anointed the Mafia-Style Commissioner of Police. Face me in a court of law if I am lying. Will you? Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.